In the heart of Europe. Amidst the bustling city of Brno, a child entered the world whose musical brilliance would illuminate the stage, only to face the cruel fate of war's devastation. This is the story of Pavel Haas, a composer whose life and music were deeply intertwined in the tapestry of the early 20th century. Pavel Haas was born into a Jewish family on June 21, 1899, in Brno, Moravia, a region then part of the Austro-Hungarian Empire, now Czech Republic. His father, Zikmund Haas, a shoemaker by trade, was from the Moravian region, while his mother, Olga, née Epstein, was born in Odessa, present-day Ukraine. His younger brother, Hugo Haas, was a popular actor in interwar Czechoslovakia. Hugo, a movie star and director, was able to escape and start a second career in Hollywood. From an early age, Pavel displayed an exceptional talent for music. After studying piano privately, he began his formal musical education at the age of 14. His journey began at the Brno Conservatory, where he studied under the tutelage of the renowned composer, Leoš Janáček. Graduating in 1922, Haas embarked on a promising career. His works from the 1920s and 1930s, such as the String Quartet No. 2, Op. 7, known as From the Monkey Mountains, demonstrated his versatility and willingness to experiment, blending jazz with classical forms. The opera, The Charlatan, and his 1937 Symphony further established his reputation as a leading light in Czech music. In 1935, Haas married physician, Sonia Nikolaevna Jakobsen, née Feldman, from Moscow, the former wife of the famous Russian linguist Roman Jakobsen. 2 years later, the couple had a daughter, named after Pavel's mother, Olga, who had become opera singer and actress. Haas's family life became a source of inspiration and comfort amidst the growing tensions in Europe. Pavel was deeply devoted to his family, and his music from this period reflects a profound sense of love and personal fulfillment. But as Europe plunged into turmoil with the rise of Nazism, Pavel's life took a dark turn. Being Jewish, he faced increasing persecution. On December 2, 1941, his world collapsed, when he was deported from Brno to the Terezín concentration camp in Transport G, No. 731. He was one of several Moravian Jewish composers deported, including Victor Ullmann, Gideon Klein, and Hans Krasse. Prior to his arrest, he had officially divorced his wife Sonia, so she and their young daughter, Olga, would not suffer a similar fate. In the face of unimaginable adversity, Haas continued to compose. His works from Terezín concentration camp, including the Study for String Orchestra and For Songs on Chinese Poetry, are a testament to his resilience and enduring spirit. The compositions from Terezín are hauntingly beautiful. They reflect a deep sadness, but also a defiant sense of hope. Haas's ability to create under such conditions is a powerful testament to his character. On October 16, 1944, the Nazis transferred 18,000 prisoners in cattle trucks, including Haas, deported in Transport Air, No. 1231, from Terezín to Auschwitz-Birkenau. The next day, Pavel Haas was killed in a gas chamber. He was 45 years old. His death marked a tragic end to a brilliant career. But his music survived, a voice that refused to be silenced. According to the testimony of Czech composer Karl Anserl, who led the large Terezín string orchestra that Haas was part of during his time in the camp, Haas stood beside him after their arrival at Auschwitz. Dr. Mengele was about to send Karl to the gas chamber first. But the weakened Haas began to cough. This drew Mengele's attention, leading him to choose Haas for the death sentence instead. After the war, Karl met with Haas's brother, Hugo, and recounted this tragic story to him. Pavel's father, Zikmund, was in transport AAP, number 63 on July 9, 1942, from Prague to Terezín, where he was murdered on August 4, 1942. Pavel's brother, Hugo, managed to escape the Nazi regime, finding refuge in the United States. Hugo's survival contrasted sharply with Pavel's tragic fate. But Hugo's efforts in later years, to preserve Pavel's musical legacy, played a crucial role in bringing his brother's works to a broader audience. Pavel's wife, Sonia, passed away on April 4, 1982. Their daughter, Olga, died in Brno on December 11, 2022, at the age of 85. After a long, serious illness, she spent her final years in a retirement home in Brno. Pavel is remembered not just for his tragic end, but for the beauty and joy he brought into the world through his music. His legacy lives on every time his compositions are played. In the years following the Holocaust, Haas's music experienced a resurgence. Musicians and scholars around the world have brought his compositions back to life, ensuring that his voice continues to resonate with new generations. Pavel Haas's story is one of immense talent, unyielding spirit, and profound loss. His music remains a powerful reminder of the human capacity to create beauty, even in the darkest of times. This is his enduring legacy. This is the story of Pavel Haas, a symphony silenced, but never forgotten.